In internet marketing, work smart, avoid hard for beginners. Internet marketing never stays the same. With the constant changes in social media and marketing capabilities and ever-evolving technological innovation, it's amazing everything that can be done. One tool to add to your internet marketing strategy arsenal, if you have not already done so, is promoting with online videos. They're a unique way to grab the attention of prospective customers. However, more on this a little later. Stick with what you know. As your marketing and advertising promotions achieve success, you will have the desire to spread your wings by siphoning visitors from other market segments, but don't ever do this. Stay away from markets you know nothing about, unless you have specific products or services that they would specifically want. Sorry for the literacy redundancy, but it was worth repeating. You'll just be wasting your time, not to mention the market you're trying to siphon. You'll probably just annoy them enough so that they avoid your websites. One of my mentors always told me to stick with what you know. On the other hand, if you truly take the time to learn the market, well then go for it. Analytic tools. Install a good analysis tool to keep an eye on the statistics on your website. Keep an eye on not only your traffic statistics, but go further in depth and look at the entry and exit rates, navigation patterns, and entry and exit rates going in and out of your website. Quick tip: if you do PPC advertising, you can use the subdomain URL for a simple tracking trick. What's the benefit of your offer? Within your niche, utilize motivation strategies to appeal to prospects. Sometimes they need a little nudge to purchase the product they need, your product, service, or solution. Try working with beneficial language as part of your explanations, which will impact your potential customers. Letting them know that particular products and solutions can improve some elements of their day-to-day lives, or they will achieve an objective with your product, service, or solution will help them make the buying decision. Your product is obviously good for them. Remember that your prospects buy with emotion, but justify it after the sale, with logic. Contact us to remind visitors to come back to your site or sites. Consider offering blog posts by email subscription. Many people prefer to receive content in their inboxes, since they don't always remember to regularly visit every website that interests them. Allowing people to subscribe to your blog posts will keep them reading what you have to say without the need for you to write extra newsletter content, and it will also keep your business fresh in people's minds. RSS feeds will help here. First impressions. Attractiveness and form mean everything, at least in the first 7 seconds. Before your prospect navigates away from your offer, make certain the first page of your offer, whether a splash page, mini site, blog, or website, is attractive. Your website is the only way people will get to know you. Keep in mind the old saw about first impressions. Transparency, warmth, and descriptive content, although extraordinary, will set you apart from the rest of the marketing crowd. Your website may be your sole method to communicating with your prospects and customers. Providing a contact tab or a comments section will give you great information to fine-tune your offer. Click here to get your instant download. Fast, quick, speedy, free are keywords. Psychologically, these words act like magnets, drawing a customer's eyes to your offer. Immediate gratification is the byword of the day. Let them know you are able to cater to this innate drive, such as instant downloads, and they are more likely to choose or accept your offer. This also caters to the impulse buyer. But don't be too worried about impulse buying, particularly if your offer is ethical and where integrity will never be questioned. More to the point is, if your product or service solves a problem, then they know they should buy it. Overall, over-deliver. I like the alliteration, and stick to your word. A good return policy sells. One without doesn't. Having a good return policy is also helpful to making the sale. Statistics prove that your overall sales or conversions, even after returns, will be at least 35% greater than with a no-return policy. Particularly a no questions asked return policy. Offline linking. Yes, I know, an oxymoron. A great way to improve your internet marketing strategy is to consider creating a radio ad and launching it to gain more business. Many website owners have implemented this idea, and it has succeeded in creating many more ad hits to their site. It is a great way to increase traffic. Same strategy, but different media, tries handing out attractive business cards with your printed URL or website address. Upsell. We'll talk about downsell in a different article. A great internet marketing strategy is the upsell. As your consumers are placing their purchases, make sure to make available a complimentary item, something more they could enhance their purchase prior to checking out. Inform them how effectively this product will enhance what they're presently buying, and emphasize how very little it will eventually add towards the total price of their purchase, particularly if the items would be sold separately. Your affiliate offering. Offering your customers an affiliate program is an amazing way to get them to do some internet marketing for you. You'll have a sales force who is already interested in the product or service you offer, has owned it and tried it out, and will want to earn some money. A win-win for both them and you, greater profits. And, why not? They already bought it and believe in it. Video. Internet videos are effective. Making videos is easy. Microsoft Movie Maker, MSMM, is already on your machine. But, promoting these videos can be a challenge at times. Current social media options can be a great way to harness their power. You can also write an article with your URL or a redirect to the video, with a URL or redirect back to your splash page as overlay titling in your video, to your splash page, mini site, with a URL or redirect to your main website page, etc., and the wheels on the bus go round and round. Give this marketing option a try, a schedule, a system to keep all this going in the right direction, and all your activities synergistic. Develop a system and a daily weekly schedule. If I recall, Abe Lincoln said something like, "If I had 8 hours to split a cord of wood, I would spend 6 hours sharpening the axe." Lay out your work, your income-producing activities, IPAs, the night before. That way you get up knowing when and what you have to do the next day. Persistent, consistent action always wins the day. Keep at it, and it will all come together.